This might be one of the quietest waterfront state parks we've stayed at in Georgia, and almost nobody seems to know about it.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play.
Turn left on Elijah Clark State Park Road.
Today we're staying at Elijah Clark State Park in Lincolnton, Georgia, a quiet lakeside campground tucked along the shores of Clark's Hill Lake, a massive 71,000-acre lake that's one of the largest in the southeast, also known as Lake Thurman. This park feels a little off the beaten path, which is exactly what makes it appealing if you're looking for peace, water views, and easy camping without a lot of crowds. We stayed here for 3 nights, and since this was the off-season, the campground was pretty lightly occupied, which made it extra quiet and relaxing. Right as you pull in and register, you'll notice a couple of historic cabins near the entrance. Elijah Clark State Park is named after Elijah Clark, a Revolutionary War militia leader and one of Georgia's early governors, and these cabins help reflect the early frontier history. The cabin is open seasonally from April through November, and visitors can also view the graves of General Elijah Clark and his wife Hannah, which adds a meaningful historical element to a visit here. Nothing felt tight or stressful for a large rig, and signage throughout the park made it easy to find our way around. Right away, you notice how spread out the campground feels. Sites aren't stacked on top of each other, and many of them take advantage of the lakefront location. This is definitely the kind of place where you slow down as soon as you roll in. We were lucky enough to score an awesome pull-through site right on the water, and honestly, that's one of the big highlights here. Many of the sites at Elijah Clark are either directly on the lake or have partial water views, and the spacing between sites gives you a nice sense of privacy. Our site was level, easy to get into, had plenty of room for the RV and tow vehicle. Each campsite includes water and electric hookups, and there's a dump station located within the park. Waking up to the lake just steps from the rig never gets old, especially when it's this quiet. You can just walk out to the sandy beach and take a dip when the weather is warm. One thing to note if you're planning a winter stay, not all campground loops are open year-round. During the off-season, some loops are closed, which reduces capacity, but it also means fewer campers and much more peaceful experience. If you're traveling outside peak season, you'll want to double-check availability and loop status when making a reservation so you know exactly which areas are open. Elijah Clark State Park keeps things fairly simple when it comes to amenities, but it covers the basics well. There are picnic areas, shoreline access to the lake, and plenty of open space for walking, fishing, or just relaxing by the water. If you enjoy fishing or boating, Clark's Hill Lake is a huge draw here, and the park has easy access to the water. This isn't a resort-style campground. It's more about nature, space, and quiet, which honestly is exactly what we enjoy. Bathhouse, it's clean, well-maintained, and convenient to the campsites that were open during our stay. It's not fancy, but it's functional with individual shower stalls, sinks, and restrooms that were all in good shape when we visited. They even have laundry facilities at the Bathhouse.
Didn't expect this. Laundry. $2.75 to wash and $2 to dry.
Even during a quieter time of year, everything was open and accessible, which is always a plus. From the air, you really get a sense of how spread out the campground is. The park layout feels open and uncrowded, with wooded areas helping separate campsites and reduce road noise throughout the campground. Even with larger rigs, everything feels relaxed and unconfined. Campsite prices here are very reasonable for a Georgia state park. Standard electric and water sites typically can run in the $40 range per night, depending on the season and site type, and they do offer a senior discount. Reservations are handled through the Georgia State Parks reservation system, and you're able to choose your specific campsite when you book. That's something we always recommend, taking a few extra minutes to look at the park map and site photos so you can find the site that best fits your rig and your camping style. Even though Elijah Clark State Park has a very peaceful feel, there are actually several amenities here that give you things to do without leaving the park. One of the more unique features is a miniature golf course, which is something you don't see at every state park. It's a fun option if you're camping with family or just want an easy activity close to your campsite. There are also picnic areas, open green spaces, and shoreline access for fishing or relaxing. The focus here is on simple outdoor recreation rather than scheduled activities or resort-style amenities, which fits the overall vibe of the park really well. It's also worth mentioning how much this park can change depending on the time of year. During the off-season, like when we visited, some campground loops are closed, but the trade-off is fewer campers and a much quieter experience overall. For us, that was a big plus. During peak season, especially late spring through summer, you can expect more activity, fuller campground loops, and more people enjoying the lake. Fall tends to be a nice bill ground with cooler temperatures and fewer crowds while still having most of the park fully open. If you're flexible with your travel schedule, choosing the right season can really shape your experience here. The camp host told us the park lost over 1,500 trees during Hurricane Helene. Cleanup is still going on a little bit, but unless you're really looking for it, you'd hardly know it even happened. Elijah Clark State Park is one of those campgrounds where it really helps to know what kind of camper you are. The park is best suited for people who enjoy quiet surroundings, slower mornings, and spending time outdoors without a packed schedule of activities. It's a great fit for couples, retirees, and anyone who prefers space and simplicity over busy resort-style atmosphere. If you're looking for pools, playgrounds, or organized daily events, this probably won't be the right fit. But if your idea of a great day is relaxing at your campsite and enjoying a peaceful setting, this park delivers that very well. When it comes to activities, there's actually a lot to do here, especially if you enjoy outdoor recreation. In addition to boating, fishing, and swimming, the park offers hiking opportunities, paddling with rentals available, miniature golf, picnic areas, a playground, and even geocaching. There are also activities like cornhole and seasonal archery events. Everything here is very much focused on relaxed outdoor fun rather than structured schedules or crowds. If you're interested in exploring beyond the park, there are several nearby attractions within driving distance. Those include places like Mistletoe State Park, Richard B. Russell State Park, and Robert Toombs House State Historic Site, along with golf courses, wildlife management areas, and scenic countryside throughout Georgia's classic South region. It makes Elijah Clark a good home base if you enjoy quiet camping but still want the option of short day trips. While the park feels nicely removed, you're not completely isolated from everyday conveniences. The nearby town of Lincolnton provides basic services, and within a reasonable drive, you'll find grocery stores, fuel stations, Walmart, and chain restaurants. There are also a few small local restaurants in the surrounding area if you'd rather eat out than cook at the campsite. It's close enough to handle errands easily, but far enough away that the campground itself stays quiet and relaxed. Overall, we really enjoyed our 3-night stay at Elijah Clark State Park. It's a campground that does a great job balancing peaceful surroundings with just enough amenities and nearby services to stay comfortable. If you're passing through eastern Georgia or looking for a low-key place to slow down and unwind, Elijah Clark State Park is definitely worth considering. Thanks for rolling with Watts on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing you. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.